You're listening to Dr. Karissa Thomas, author of Communicate, Connect, and Lead and Claim the Lead, and founder of Efficient Adjuster Trademark. This channel is for the adjusters who want to stay calm in the chaos, communicate with impact, and lead from any seat, especially when the work feels heavier than usual. Let's get into today's insight. Every adjuster has that one file, the one you think about long after you log out, the one that pulls at something deeper than process or policy, a home fire that reminds you of your own, a grieving widow who sounds like your mother, a parent trying to hold it together while holding their world in pieces just like you did once, and suddenly this isn't just work, it's personal. So what do you do when your empathy gets activated, but the policy still has limits? What do you do when you feel the urge to fix it, but you can't? You lead with compassion and clarity. Not one or the other, both in equal measure, because compassion without clarity can mislead, and clarity without compassion can wound. Here's a phrase that can hold the tension of both. I wish I could change the situation itself. What I can do is walk you through this process with care and honesty. That one sentence does more than inform, it softens the moment, it lowers defenses, it makes space for emotion without losing direction, and most importantly, it doesn't make promises you can't keep. Emotional distance isn't the goal. You're not here to be numb. You're here to be steady. You're not a robot. You're a professional. A professional who knows how to hold space without getting swallowed by it, because your presence in that moment, that brief sacred moment when someone is overwhelmed, can either add weight or offer relief. It can escalate the fear or it can ground the conversation. And you get to decide what energy you bring. You're allowed to feel. That's what keeps you human in a role that asks so much. But you're not allowed to lose yourself in the feeling, because then no one has a guide. That's the balance. That's the emotional discipline. That's the unspoken part of adjusting that no training manual can fully prepare you for. It's also what makes you different. It's what makes you reliable. It's what makes you trusted. This is the work, not just claims, but character, not just closure, but care. That's what makes you an efficient adjuster, and that's why the people you serve, even in their hardest moments, will remember how you made them feel. I'm Dr. Karissa Thomas. This is Efficient Adjuster. Thanks for listening.